by an offer,
Yeah, you don't
then
move
I'm
him.
keeping him. But I would at least entertain to see what other teams are willing to pay. But you're right. Other teams, I'm sure, are well aware, and this would be a concern of theirs as well, unless they think that they can somehow change how he plays a little bit.
Yeah, or that he'll stay healthy next season with them, or whatever. They've got better padded walls at their ballpark. I don't know. They've got the new XC25 padding on their walls. Yeah. Well, okay. So interesting stuff. There's going to be a lot of decisions, personnel, a lot of free agents we didn't even touch on for this team. So Falveen have their work cut out for them for this winter, and I like that they're saying that they feel like it's time to start being aggressive with regards to pitching. That's great. Let's see it. Let's see what you can do. And this you're bringing back a lot of the position players, and that's good. You're bringing back almost none of the pitchers. That's not bad. And none of the starting pitchers. That's not bad. And the one you're bringing back is, has the makings of a frontline top rotation kind of guy. It seems like. So that's okay, right? So, and that was a weakness. So you're shorting a suit that was a weak suit. That's not a bad place to be. If you and ownership, you as management and ownership, can get on the right page, and ownership can make the funds available to go out and get some guys or to make some moves. Let's see what you can do. All right. Well, we've actually gone kind of long, so let's maybe stick to the Twins on this episode. And if you guys want to bring up some other team, another team in Minnesota Goodbyes, let's tackle that there. But let's move over to Minnesota Goodbyes. Therefore, Lonnie, we're going to start with you. What do you got?
Minnesota Goodbye goes out to the 2019 Minnesota Twins Bomba Squad. Just a super fun year. Nice to still be invested in Major League Baseball beyond tax day. Just
tax day's in April, bro.
Right?
That's a low bar.
It is. But man, they were so much fun to watch this year. And yeah, that's my Minnesota goodbye to the 2019 Bomba Squad.
I mean, if you had said tax extension day, that's like World Series, or league championship round. But okay, Mike, what do you got?
I don't have much. I mean, I guess I'll say goodbye to my excitement for the Wild season.
Yeah,
until they can bring it back and prove that they're going to do much of anything this year, even though we're only 2 games in. I really don't have much excitement around it.
Did you listen to Russo's latest pod with Suhan, the one that came out yesterday or this morning?
Yeah, I did.
He had no interest in telling it straight. He had no interest in trying to make anybody feel better about this team because he can't. I cannot tell a lie. This team is dreadful, right? I mean, that's basically what he said.
Yeah.
And then the first half of the mailbag that he put out today was sort of more the same.
And this was the more positive edition.
And they just can't score. They can't score.
It's the same.
They can't do it.
Year.
Every freaking year. It's unreal. Well, it's not unreal now. It's very real. It's all the real we have is they can't score. They can't do it. And yeah, all right. Well, all right. That's a good one. My Minnesota goodbye is to baseball player agents making huge fees for value. Because I point out that Manny Machado and Bryce Harper both missed the playoffs with their $300 million plus deals, but Nelson Cruz on a $14 million contract did make the playoffs this year. And Gleyber Torres and all the other, not all the other Yankees, but that Band-Aid squad they had there. So I also, my secondary goodbye is to me making prognostication picks on baseball because I'm clearly terrible at that. So.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the stick to hockey tweets. I'm surprised I haven't got any of those yet.
Well, I'm sure your guys at work will have something for you on that. All right, well, goodbye also to this episode then. So thanks for listening to this and all the episodes of the Fan Show, which you can get at talknorth.com. For Lonnie and Mike and Brandon, this is Nick. We will be back with you again soon. Thanks a lot, everybody.